Yo, what's good? Today is Monday, March 10th. Today I got a trade recap. I took two trades today. I actually traded in London session today, so I got up at 1:30 ish in the middle of the night and looked at the markets. It was a really good setup, but it was a loss in the end. But it like just wicked my just wicked my stop loss and then stopped me out, which kind of sucks. But yeah, let's go over what I saw. Wait, there should be a different. Oh, wait, no, it was right here. Okay, so I'll just go over the London session first. Okay, man, I'm actually kind of whatever. Okay, so on the 4 hour prior to London session, we were bullish because we just took out this high. On the 1 hour as well, we were on the 1 hour. However, oh no, um, on the 1 hour we were wait, am I tweaking? On the 1 hour we were bearish. Wait, am I? Wait. Okay, so prior to London session open, on the 4 hour we were bullish. However, on the 1 hour we were bearish. Okay, so I marked out hourly highs right here, and then this was a 4 hour low. So market opened. Oh, I also had like the session highs and lows from Asian session. So price opened below both the 4 hour low as well as the Asian session low, but this was a pre-market sweep, so I wasn't really sure. On the 5 minute, however, we were just pushing down further and further, and then got a break of structure right about here at around 220. So we moved up, hit equilibrium, and then looked at I found a 1 minute break of structure, and then I entered off of that once equilibrium got wicked into, and then closure above, entered off of that with stops below this low, and then I got stopped out right after. I mean, not right after, but like 10 minutes ish after. But then right after I got stopped out, price started moving my direction, hit all three take profits. um Take profit one probably would have been like right here, two, or actually no, one here, two here, and like three somewhere here. All of them got hit. Kind of pissed about it, but market's just gonna do what it wants to do. Uh, some other emotions I felt. I mean, it's a good thing. Like right after I lost the trade, I just went right back to bed. So, I mean, I guess that's good because if I was on the markets, I still would have I probably would have like done some dumbass shit if I just stayed on uh the charts. So, I mean, it's good that I stayed in bed, but I wasn't really. I didn't really feel affected by this loss. I mean, I'm only down like I mean, with this trade, I was down 2%, but I'm not really bothered about that because I'm actually a drawdown's 10%, so I still got time. It's just I kind of wish it would all happen faster, but I think I've gotten to the point where I've accepted that I just have to submit to learning the process to the skill of trading rather than focusing on the outcomes of trading. So, I mean, I guess I'll just stay patient. I could trade any other day still. As long as um, the price keeps moving, there will be days to trade. So, yeah. I'll go over what I saw on GG as well during the London session. So in for GBP JPY, so we were also bullish on this one on the 4 hour prior to London session. Wow, the daylight saving time is like messing me up. 2 a.m. 2 a.m. is when London session opens for me. But now with daylight saving time, I'm pretty sure that London session and New York session overlap is reduced now. So, yeah, because the European things didn't move, I think. I don't know. But anyways, so I had hourly highs up here and then hourly lows down here along with the 30-minute session lows down there. So I was like pretty bullish because 4 hours bullish, as well as there were like all these highs that could be taken out pretty easily. So yeah, so had previous New York session lows right here. Asian session lows were already pushed past, so wasn't really bothered by these. So once New York session, once London session opened, we came back into we came into this New York session low. However, there was also like this order block kind of thing right here. So I was looking specifically at that. Would have looked for a push into it and then a closure above, but didn't really get an entry off of that. So then price would have continued on, swept the absolute low, and then a potential entry could have been break a structure here, and then like inverse fair value gaps right here, and then could have entered something off of that, with take profit one being right there, and that would have probably gone hit. But this was hit like right before New York session, so yeah, probably would have had to put my take profit there if I were to take that trade. But I actually didn't take this trade because I just lost the Euro USD trade, so I wasn't really trying to do that. So some emotions I felt. I didn't really feel anything on this one, but uh, I was pretty like, because this is my like first time trading live on, like I traded demo London session, but I never traded live with the London session, so like funded account for London session. So I think I'm gonna keep on doing it because I really liked how price was moving. It was pretty volatile, had a lot of volume in it. It's just like I don't know if it's like worth it to stay up, like wake up in the middle of the night. you know I'm trying to focus on lifting, but yeah, I'm not really sure. Maybe I'll look at it like if there's like hella news in the London, in the New York, like during New York session. So I'll probably like sleep during this time because this is pre-market CPI, along with this being pre-market PPI as well. So maybe I'll probably not trade during London session on Wednesday and Thursday, possibly Friday though, because there's not that much news, and there's only one pre-market news during London session. But I don't know. I just really like how prices moved in like today, and it like exactly did what I was thinking it would do. It's just I just got unlucky. Like not really unlucky. I don't even know. I probably should have like looked at like some previous lows or something. I think there was like a 30-minute low that was prominent, but like I don't know, like right here, I still probably would have had my stop loss like right here, and I probably would have still gotten stopped out. So can't really get mad about that. My price is gonna move how it wants to do, right? So yeah, I felt pretty confident though after seeing this. I was like, yo, like this literally works, right? So I'll go on to New York session now. I didn't take anything on EU because price opened here and it didn't really like move anywhere. But on GBP JPY, price bruh, um yeah, so price opened right about here. Again, I was like kind of like lost about like daylight saving time, so I woke up like an hour late, and then I came into market at 7 a.m. instead of 6 a.m., and I thought like everything was shifted. But I still was able to make some money out of the markets from this. Oh yeah, on the other one I lost 1%, so yeah, not really pissed about that. Okay. Anyways, on the floor, I feel like I need to make these like recaps more like entertaining. I feel like I'm pretty monotone. Anyways, so we broke structure to the downside during London session. So then pre-market to New York, I had a bearish bias. Yeah, price was bearish on the 1 hour as well. So I had 1 hour highs marked out right here, and then I had other like a fair value cap here, and then like some other take profits right there. So yeah, London session highs and lows were right there. Price opened, swept the highs, swept the absolute highs, and then started making a move down. I don't know, price was like moving kind of wicked here. Like I don't know what was going on, but it was like that, and then price. So we had a pretty good structure right about here with this low pushed above. Then we pushed higher, and then I ended off at equilibrium getting hit right here, a wick down, and then I was looking for a 1 minute break of structure, which would have been this low, but the candle closed way down here. But like, would have been much better if I could have like entered something here. But it's all good. So I entered with this candle closure. I had stops above this high. What I'm probably gonna do is, I think it's like a safe distance. Probably do something like this with the five, like around 5. I don't know what. I don't know. Call me retarded, but I don't even know what that. It's like 5 pips or something. 5 points. I don't know. But yeah, take profit one was right here. Kind of bad risk reward, but I made $40 out of this. I lost 100 on the other one, so I'm like down 1.6% right now on the funded, but I'm not really mad about that. Rest of the position got stopped out at break even, and yeah, look at that price. Price moved lower, but never really hit second take profit. So yeah, I'm not really bummed about that. I'm just kind of bummed about like the London session trade, how I was so close. Like it was like a 1 to 4 risk reward, and got stopped out of it right before I made the move. So yeah, not really pissed about that. Things I could have done better. I think I stuck to my plan. I didn't get emotional today. Like even after the loss, I was feeling pretty normal. I was kind of feeling anxious about this trade though. I was kind of feeling like I had to make back the money I lost. I'm not really. It didn't really like affect me that much. I felt like I was in the proper mindset. I didn't even like meditate or anything before because I shoveled the snow because my mom left. But yeah, I feel like I did pretty good today. I'm pretty happy with what I did. It's just kind of sad about the EU trade not hitting. Yeah. Hold on. I took a random person's water bottle. What the heck? Who is this? That is nasty. That is actually nasty. Breath. And I drink out of this too. Holy shit, I might get hepatitis B. Anyways, um, that's kind of sad. I'm reading Atomic Habits right now. Um, it's a pretty fire book, in my honest opinion. I'm just yapping right now, but I'm just end it. Okay, goodbye. Yo, what's good? I was just I have a quick addition to the trade recap. I was just looking over like the trade today, some more like just back testing, and then looking at wait, so this one bias was correct, hit final take profit and all that, but on EU, I was just looking at how I could have done things differently, and looking back on the four on the bro. So when I was marking out hourly highs and lows, I had this one here, um, and when I was like looking over like the past couple of weeks, um, some things that could have prevented my loss was looking for an immediate reaction, not having all of this move into the downside, before seeing a reaction. So, uh, what I saw was that on the 4 hour, there was actually a fair value gap here that could have been filled, and I could have used this as one of my key movement, like a key point in the what the fuck was it? Like a key price, like a key price point, I guess. That could be like a significant that could cause a significant move. And if I had done it like that, instead of still, because once we passed this we were already significantly past, right? So I shouldn't have probably looked for a reaction, and I probably should have waited to see if we could make another move into here or something like that. And then if that were the case, we would have come into this fair value gap and then inverse this fair value gap, closure above, and then hit equilibrium, and then drop a 1 minute break of structure to the upside, and that would have been actually a way better trade to take rather than the loss I had, and this could have prevented that loss. So what to learn from this: keep eyes open for like larger confluence areas, and then also don't take a trade based on like if there's a point of liquidity or something like that. Like, bro, I'm freezing right now. I don't know why, but I can't think. I'm so sleepy. What am I gonna say? If there's like a key liquidity point, look for like a reaction off of that, because if price keeps on pushing past here, right, that's not really like a valid point of liquidity, I guess. So look for more confluence areas, and then also like a reaction off of that, because I was looking back like a couple of weeks ago, and I would have like lost another trade if I could have prevented another loss if I had just looked for an instant reaction somewhere here, I think. If I had looked for an instant reaction off of these highs, this I could have prevented a loss going to the downside. So I think I should only look for a reaction like pretty close by to the low, not all the way up here, because at that point we should just go hit that high, right? So if I were to treat this as like a liquidity sweep, then I would be looking for a break of structure way up here and then looking to go down, and that would have resulted me in a loss. So what I could do is just look for key price points, and then look look for a reaction based on that. That's all I wanted really to say, but I'm gonna go to sleep now. It's only 8 p.m., but I'm probably just gonna get ready to sleep because my eyes are fried, bro. Alright, bye.